Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's Kindness Awards ceremony. As you know, every year we celebrate your efforts at showing kindness through the initiatives and programs curated by Singa the Kindness Lion and our friends at the Singapore Kindness Movement. The Dalai Lama once said, "Be kind whenever possible." It is always possible, and all of you have shown that it is certainly possible to find chances to be kind. From awareness campaigns about minority communities to appreciative gestures like thanking the unsung heroes in your lives, all of you deserve to be friends of Singa. We also want to recognize these winning entries submitted by the creative students in our Right for Kindness 2022 national competition. Your stories, illustrations, and poems on the theme "Kindness Makes Us Stronger" have certainly made an impact on our younger friends. And for the uniform groups that have implemented projects to help the community, we have seen your efforts and would like to award you with a Kindness Badge. Before we continue, let's listen to a message from our special guest, Education Minister Chan Chun Sing.
The awards that we are presenting today recognize our students' dedication to build a kinder, stronger, and a more gracious Singapore. Acts of kindness can lift spirits and give hope in times of adversity. In spite of the sustained challenges from the COVID-19 crisis, we saw how Singaporeans continue to work together, care for each other, and look out for one another. This empowered us to cope with the circuit breaker, manage the disruptions on many fronts, and steel ourselves against new waves and subvariants. As we continue to battle the pandemic, our solidarity has enabled us to make a decisive move to live with COVID-19. Today, we are much closer to how life was like before COVID-19. CCAs, school camps, and many exciting student activities have resumed. You can enjoy larger gatherings with family and friends. This was a collective achievement by all Singaporeans, from our heroes at the front line to students like yourself. In a time of crisis, you chose compassion over judgment, selflessness over self-interest, cohesion over conflict. We can show kindness in ways big and small. Globally, countries have donated millions of vaccines to poorer nations. At home, we hear examples of community groups delivering essential goods to the vulnerable, or how students have organized charity drives to support families in need. Other than physical acts of kindness, we can also perform acts of cyber kindness. We connect with one another online on different platforms, from discussion rooms to learning portals, and everyone can play a part in creating a kinder, safer, and more respectful cyberspace. I hope you will continue to choose kindness and lend a helping hand to others in times of need. This is our social compact, where no Singaporean will be left to fend for themselves. This is how we can take Singapore forward towards a brighter and kinder future.
Thank you, Minister Chan, for such a heartfelt message to our students. Without further ado, here are the kindness ambassadors who have inspired us to be kind each day, every day. Here is Dr. William Wan, General Secretary of Singapore Kindness Movement, to share a few words with us on this special occasion.
Hi everyone, good day. We have finally come to the end of the National Kindness Award ceremony. I would like to thank you for joining us today to recognize the efforts of our friends, teachers, and principals. Your active participation in our kindness programs helps pave the way to building a kinder and more gracious society. And you know what? I'm truly inspired and heartened by your dedication and enthusiasm in choosing to champion kindness. COVID-19 has pushed much of our lives online, and technology used in our classroom has undergone a remarkable transformation. But with this great power comes an even greater responsibility. We need to continue to be kind online, just as we aspire to be kind to each other in the physical space. Technology should be a chance to amplify cyber kindness and not an opportunity to tear our friends down. Imagine that in the cyberspace, we are also meeting real people. And let us not think that because we are behind the keyboard, we can be a different person. We should be what we are, who we are in a physical space, a kind person, even as we should be in cyberspace. That is why, for instance, we have worked with Singapore Polytechnic design students to create WhatsApp stickers of kindness, represented by our Singa and his friends. Because we need Singa to remind us to help promote cyber kindness. It is a small step, but it is a big step in the right direction. To remind us to be gracious, to be respectful, and responsible users of the digital space. And above all, be kind, online as well as offline. Congratulations to all the awardees. Thank you for choosing kindness every day. Your conscious effort in leading with kindness will create a lasting impact on our society. So a kinder you will make a stronger us.
The Friend of Singa, Right for Kindness, and Kindness Badge Award programs would not have been possible without the support of these organizations. We would like to thank these organizations for showing support to our programs at the Singapore Kindness Movement. Thank you for joining us at the Kindness Award Ceremony 2022, for stepping up and showing us that kindness can come in all shapes and forms. Remember, a small act of kindness can go a long way. Together, we can continue making our school a better and kinder place for future generations.